My name is Bob Chin. I'm the Vice Chairman of the Chinatown Area Business Association. This is very important because for everybody to get together when things like this happen that's unexpected. It's great to have support from communities. And I would also like to thank people who have sponsored this event in time of need, like the Garden Bakery, Dynasty Century Palace Restaurant, J&D Food, Water Depot, and Price Paper.
Rattan Lawrence, and I'm with the Chinatown Area Business Association. This event is very important. I'm so glad that the restaurants in Chinatown came together and put on this event to help out. Okay.
My name is Adiola Bello. I'm a tailings process engineer with Syncrude Canada Limited, and I used to live in Fort McMurray. I've been in Fort McMurray from 2008 to, well, I hope till the future. Fort McMurray is home. I worked for Syncrude as a tailings process engineer. It's been quite interesting. On Tuesday, I did not know they were going to evacuate the Timberley area. I actually live in Timberley. So I was actually getting ready to watch a movie and park slowly, thinking we will be evacuated the next day because they were already evacuating is it Abersan area, and the Tickwood area, but I thought Timberley was safe. So, but my roommate and I were a little bit worried, and we kept listening to the radio, and they said it was mandatory. So we had to just grab what we could grab and just get out of the place. I actually, in the midst of it, I've lost my driver's license. I left my passport at home. And the journey of 45 minutes to Syncrude site from where I stayed took 6 hours because of the amount of vehicles actually leaving. There were lots of confusion. But in the midst of this, I can say I'm lucky I work for a good company because I ended up spending the night in Syncrude camp. They tried to provide food, they eventually ran out of food that night. We slept the night, woke up the next morning, and we were not sure of what was going to happen. I was almost out of gas, so I couldn't drive to Edmonton like some people. But the good news was we were kept calm. We had lots of people checking on us, the whole company, lots of my neighbors, lots of my colleagues were actually in camp. And even though it took us 24 hours from that day, from the next day, from Wednesday, to actually get to Edmonton the next day, it was good to see the collaboration between Syncrude and Shell that ended up flying us to Edmonton. And I'm still in a haze because I still think it's like a movie. I hope nobody else is still in Fort Mac apart from the firefighters and people trying to restore the city. And to everyone trying to restore the city, please keep up the good work because I want to be home. For me, Fort McMurray is home. Some people don't like little towns. I love the town. It takes 30 minutes to get from my house to the airport. Fort McMurray for me is heaven. I want to go back home. And yeah.
Mary Chow. Actually, this whole event hit very close to home. My sister works up in Fort Mac. A lot of my good friends are up there. So the drive, it took them almost 10 hours or more to get back. So it was out of our hearts that they were all connected to someone down there. It's very last minute. We tried our best. Without the volunteers, we couldn't do what we have to do today. The event today is just today, but we will remain open tonight for anyone who does come late. We will not turn you away. Just make sure you have your Fort Mac ID, and we will be more than willing to feed you.